everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you guys a beef short rib recipe. If you want to learn how to make that, stay tuned. So what I have here is 2 pounds of short ribs, which is 7 pieces of short ribs. What I'm going to be doing is just placing them in a bowl, and I'm going to start seasoning them. Okay, and then you are going to need some garlic, green onions, 1 whole onion, and some ginger. As for the seasonings, you will need some black pepper, some salt, Goya seasoning, Kinder seasoning, soy sauce, browning seasoning, brown sugar, and some thyme. Okay, so here I have my green onions, my whole onion, my ginger, and my garlic. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be cutting the veggies and then putting them all in the bowl together with the meat. So if you see different hands, I have my boyfriend helping me in the kitchen because I did break my finger. So yeah, he's helping me. So make sure you are cutting all your veggies whole because, like I said, these veggies are going into your meat to marinate. For the onion, I did only use half of the onion. If you want to use your whole onion, you can go ahead and use your whole onion. I only did half of my onion. And here I have about 6 garlic cloves, and what I'm going to be doing here is just mincing my garlic. So now that our beef is seasoned and our veggies are in the bowl, what I'm going to be doing here is just mixing everything and combining it together so our beef can marinate. So now that everything is combined and mixed well, we are going to cover it with aluminum foil and let it sit in the fridge for about 1 hour. If you're on a time crunch, you can go ahead and do 30 minutes, but I suggest leaving it in for at least 1 hour. So here I have my pot on high heat with some butter melted, and what we are going to be doing here is basically just searing the beef short ribs. I seared them for about 2 minutes on each side. After the short ribs are seared on both sides, you want to remove them from the pan and set them aside for later. In the meantime, here I have another pot with some butter, and we are going to be making our barbecue sauce. So the way I make my barbecue sauce, all I do is add in some light brown sugar, some butter, your favorite barbecue sauce that you like, and some honey. This barbecue sauce that I purchased already contained honey, so I didn't add honey, but usually if I buy a barbecue sauce that doesn't have any honey in it, I add my own honey to it. And I have this technique where I just add like the barbecue sauce a little bit at a time. I don't know, it's just it's just a technique I do. But you will see me add some water. I did do that because I felt like the sauce was a little bit too thick for me, but if you like your sauce thick, then that's perfectly fine. So this is a electric griddle that my boyfriend did buy me. So this is what I will be using today. I've used this before on carne asada, different meats, and I'm telling you, it cooks your beef amazing. So what I did here is I just buttered my griddle and then cooked the beef on both sides for about 10 minutes on medium-high heat. So after you let them cook on both sides for about 10 minutes, what you're going to do is start adding your barbecue sauce to it. And basically, you're going to be letting it cook with the barbecue sauce for about an additional 30 minutes. And it also depends on how you like your meat. I know a lot of people like their meat, rare or medium well. So you can adjust the temperature and the cooking time to your preference. So my paddle brush broke. So now I'm just gonna have to use my paddle spoon to apply the sauce onto the ribs. So what I usually do with this is I usually crack an egg into this and throw some rice in there, but I didn't have any cold rice. So what I did is I just cooked the veggies alone and just paired to eat them on the side. Here you guys go. These are the finished results. As you can see, I paired the veggies with the rice, but you should have some beautiful, delicious ribs. Thank you for watching. If you liked my video, let me know in the comments. And if you tried out my recipe, let me know in the comments.